Welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee with Big Rooster. This is the third Sunday Morning Coffee edition, and I am your host, Big Rooster. If you like this channel, help us out then. Subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Subscription is free and nothing to download. If you're not a subscriber, become one today and click the button. We are a 420 friendly channel. Here we go, people. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It's time to wake and bake and just smell the coffee. Seriously, grab your coffee, weed, and pay attention. Today's commentary, we're going to cover sports, Trump news, regular news, in your health, weather, stimulus updates. We have a few new segments, entertainment, and we'll check in on our fine, upstanding mutants with just common sense thinking, people. My Sunday morning shout-outs go to the veterans in the active military and all frontline workers during this world pandemic. Keep the mask on in public, please. Let's do our part to eradicate this virus. I also want to give a shout-out to my viewers and subscribers, even though there are not many at this point. Hoping you good health during this pandemic and hard financial times America faces. Quick advice. If you're waiting on our government to help you, don't. They won't help Americans in need, only in time of greed. I designed some coffee mugs, and today we are drinking coffee out of the one that says Nature's Medicine. Mugs will be available for pre-order around July sometime, and I will keep you posted on the timeline of my re-release as we get closer to it. Alright, let's get into today's episode. In the Trump news, Trump left the Oval Office earlier than expected and headed back to the no sunshine state. He didn't even have the decency to attend the inauguration. Well, all I gotta say is goodbye and good riddance, you tyrant. Go hide in Florida after screwing up America. They are full of corrupt courts and government. You should fit right in. And these idiots in Florida want to name a road after him. As long as they keep him, I'm good with that. Trump signed a shitload of pardons and, and then ducked out without even, a decent goodbye. I mean, that shows a coward right there, Screw things up and then sneak out the back door. So maybe Florida is a really good place for this mutant, because the courts and the government there just sucks. They railroad poor people, and they get the rich and they put them up on a pedestal, even if they're fuck ups, like corrupt judges, corrupt lawyers, corrupt courts, and the list goes on. Later on in the season here, by summertime, I'm going to start doing a series on that because I was a victim of their court system and I'm still going through a lot of bullshit because of it. But if somehow I get past the next 4.5 months or so, it'll all be over with, and then I can expose these people for who they are, because then they can't touch me. This past week in the news, Biden undid some of Trump's screw-ups by executive orders. However, this mutant did not address money to the Americans in these executive orders. But he did do other things for other people. So here we go again. Biden said he's trying to get unemployment people an extra $400 a week and rental assistance. Nothing about more money for the tax-paying American people that are struggling, just the people that are paying taxes now. And that's how they do this. If you pay taxes now, they'll kiss your ass, and if you don't, well, then you just have to go out to pasture and put up with whatever it is they do to you. Well, not me. I'm standing up to these assholes. First day in office, the next stimulus already fell flat on his face. He's already getting pushbacks. Well, we already knew that. Politicians do nothing but fight and hurt the American people. We knew this too. Nothing new. Please tell me why we even vote these mutants in. You know, we really have to get a better gene pool to pull these people from. You know, because the gene pool they're coming from isn't working. Republican lawmakers will more likely push back. This is according to the CBS News updates that I get regularly. They all want to bail out small business, not the people so much. Listen, mutants, bail out the American people, and we'll bail out the businesses by shopping at their places. You know, this makes more sense. If the people don't have money, we can't spend money. So go ahead and bail them out. However, when the Americans don't get money, then we have wasted the money on bailing them out because the shops will still close. You know, a little shot of money is not going to have the businesses recoup. Having steady money is what makes them recoup, not a splash of money. You know, we got to get this right, people. Nice job, you dumbass idiots. Always got their head up their ass. It's pretty dark up there. That's why they can't see the light. Think about this, America. A lot of people think that there is an American dream. Get over it. There's not. That went out a long time ago. The only American dream is when you're sleeping, because you have to be asleep to believe it. In the news, WGN says to watch out for the scammers wanting to steal your stimulus check. Hell, I'm more worried about the government than a scammer. So far, the government are the scammers, so beware, America, of the people you trust, especially the government. I also get why government wants you to watch out for scammers. They want to get your check before they do. Biden's wife handed out cookies to the troops. Are you fucking kidding me? You protect the mutants and they come offer you a fucking cookie? Really? This is how out of touch these rich people are with reality. Biden's second day in office signing executive orders. Once again, day 2, no mention of a stimulus check. America, our money is disappearing quickly and our chances of getting it are disappearing even faster. It's getting ready to be sent to our friends, you know, the third world countries, friends that we have, the ones that like to buy weapons with our money in case they want to attack us, those people. Biden, I have some good advice about getting us more money. Grow a pair, Bambi, and get out of the fucking woods. In your health. If the COVID vaccine picks up to 1 million shots per day, and only if, the fully vaccinated American timeline would be bumped up to the spring of 2022. In order to vaccinate all Americans, the pace would have to be at 1.3 million doses per day to even hit that goal. So at 1 million, we're still going to fall short of spring of 2022. Pfizer has committed to 200 million vaccines developed by the end of July. And Moderna came back and said it would deliver 200 million doses by the end of June. Even if the U.S. reaches some level of herd immunity, the rest of the world may differ. What are we, fucking cattle now? Weather today in Torrance County, New Mexico. We have a chance of rain or snow and 45 degrees during the day and 23 at night. The forecast for the rest of the week for Torrance County, New Mexico is Monday 38 in the day, 19 at night, partly sunny during the day. Tuesday is going to be 30 in the day and 14 at night with partly cloudy. And we're supposed to have a chance of some kind of rain or snow precipitation. Wednesday is going to be 37 during the day and 18 at night, sunny but still cold as fuck. Thursday, 49 during the day and 26 at night. Chance of rain on Thursday in the lower elevations and snow in the higher elevations. And on Friday, we're going to be 52 during the day and 27 at night with a chance of rain and snow at night. Saturday, 44, during the day and 23 at night, and sunny during the day. Hurry up, springtime, get here. Winter sucks. It's great, but when you get this far deep into winter, it sucks. All right, moving on to sports. Hank Aaron passed away this week. What a humble man. I did many book reports about this man as a child in school. R.I.P. Hank, you'll be missed. Sunday games, conference champion playoffs look like this. The Bucks at the Packers. Go Bucks. Let's go home winners. See, I even have on my Bucks sweatshirt today. Bills at the Chiefs. That'll be about 4:45 on the Mountain Time Zone. And I don't really care who they beat. I just want the Bucks to win and then win in the Super Bowl in their home city. In stimulus news, there's nothing new. Government is still fighting and the American people are still suffering. Next, let's look at the IRS delivering excuses not to help. They want to stick their greedy hands deep into the American pockets and remove any money we might have. Listen, you mutants. How about when you reach deep in my pockets, you fondle my fucking balls? This way, we might both have a happy ending. The American government fuck around. Here we go. American poor people, bend over and get ready to get that big red, white, and blue dick rammed right up your ass. It's coming. Can't you see the signs? And here's the real truth on how America takes care of the veterans, the elderly, and the disabled. Not at all. They fucking push you to the side and they take care of these little pissant taxpayers that are working now. They don't take care of the people that paid taxes for 40, 50, 60 fucking years because you've already did your time, so now they don't need you. Moving on to better subjects, entertainment news. Larry King passed away yesterday at 87. R.I.P., buddy. 60 years in broadcasting. What a career. Next up in entertainment. This Bachelor, Claire Crawley or whatever, my wife watched this show and keeps up with him. And the guy she left with broke up already. Way to go. Now you're back on the market once again. She just can't get a man to put a ring on it. She must be female crazy, just saying. All right, moving along to our last segment. Global warming. This is a farce at this time. Since 1950, the temperature is only 5 degrees higher on an average. This is over 70 years, people. Do we really need to join this farce called the Paris climate thing? Sounds like they figured out how to pull money from countries that are dumb enough to join them. You know, just another source of revenue for these people. Well, not a lot more to say today. This will do it for today's episode. Until next time, stay safe. Don't trust the government. Smoke medical marijuana for your mental health. The mind you save could be your own. If you like our content, once again, subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Nothing to download and subscription is free. Thank you for viewing today's episode, and remember, marijuana is more than your friend, it's your bud. And most important, just say no to government, not to medical marijuana. So without further delay, it's howdy doobie time, and this is Big Rooster. I'm out.